Hey, y'all, what's up? Oh, wait a minute. I had a rooster tell y'all. How's everyone doing tonight, y'all? It's Monday, Monday fun day. I like to call it that. I know a lot of people say Sunday fun day, but if I say Monday fun day, you just subliminally do it to yourself. When it's maybe not as fun. Hey, Mom. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I get over here and then all of a sudden it goes real slow. Starts doing it. So, everyone doing good? I hope. Hey, Tammy, how are you? All right, y'all, tonight I said in my little message, it's about the lemons again. I am decorating, okay? I'm decorating. Tammy, y'all ready for the wedding? Is it getting close? So I am getting my stuff ready for lemons, y'all. Okay, the lemons, it's what it's about. It's what I'm doing. I'm so happy that the club has lemons this time. Okay, so comment club and I will send you all the information. Okay, and when you guys hop on, hit the heart button for me. But this is what we're going to be doing tonight, y'all. Again, I'm trying to decorate it up. Hey, Cherie. Okay, so I am using just our, I think it's 9x12 palette board. I have sanded. Do you see how I've kind of distressed the edges? I've kind of distressed right here, but I went ahead and sanded it before I come on because I know I want to cruise on it. Tammy, are you just rubbing it in? Is that what's happening right now? You rubbing in you on a cruise? No, girl, have fun. Look, I don't begrudge anybody going on a vacation. We all need it. So this board can be used actually on both sides. You see it's a little smaller surface over here, but I left it white because I may go back and do something different and then I can just, you know, have it that way. So we're going to do on this side tonight with a little distressing. I am going to use the colors that come with the club, which is Bumblebee, Meadow, and Storm, okay? So when you get the club, you get, it's this size, okay? So it would be 3 of this. This was actually one of the Bumblebees, but you would get 3 of these in each color. Now, if you are not a part of the club, I would highly suggest it. It's just a really easy way to get an exclusive transfer every month, y'all, for $19.99. Free shipping. You do have to pay the tax man, but you get this transfer, you get an exclusive transfer every month, and then 3 coordinating paste. So this is the May transfer, and I'm just going to fuzz a little bit. I've used it twice now. Yeah, I've used it twice because I did this with it, and you know that's the good thing too. You can do other things like I didn't use but a little bit, and I actually colored in that. I painted it in and this. I didn't want it as, you know, I don't know, sparse, I guess. I wanted it more solid. So that's why I did it that way. But I'm also going to wax my surface just a little bit, just so, I don't know, because I sanded it, and we're just going to wax it. Better be safe than sorry. Like I told y'all before, this is our surface wax, okay? And I just wax some on and then you buff it off. Now, and you will be able to feel it when you have too much on there or not enough. Pretty cool. This is odor free. That's what I really like about the wax too. It's odor free. I just like it as clear wax. Now, I will tell you, we're out of this a lot in our store, y'all. So I have used this, which is also really good. I bought it at Walmart, but I've even heard people say that it was hard to get. So I just take a paper towel and buff it off. Well, and then sling stuff everywhere. And we'll have to get back because it's got my transfer on it. It's got the transfer right on it, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, I think we're good. Good. So if y'all are new here, my name is Shonda. I am from West Georgia, and I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. But I really just like coming on here and giving y'all easy ideas for home decor. Wait a minute, I feel something under there. Let's see what we got. Little piece of fuzz, y'all. That's really the cool things about the transfer. You know, they're reusable. They're very sticky and reusable. But when you do put them down on something like this, you can feel, you know, right under them. So, all right, we're just going to make sure all the air bubbles are out. Okay, let's get to chalking, y'all. Well, I hope you have a great time, Tammy, on your cruise. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my yellow, yes, my bumblebee, because I'm going to do my lemons and the lemonade and lemonade. I can't talk. And bumblebee. So let's go ahead and do those first, and then I can pull them up and as we keep chalking. You know, it's better to pull them up. A lot of citrus right now, y'all, in the decors. It's pretty neat. I actually just went to the Dollar Tree, and I was trying to find just some, I wanted just some fake lemons. My local Dollar Tree doesn't really have a whole lot of options, but we have one that's close to me, actually, where I'm from, and where my mom lives over in Villa Rica. That's actually a better one. And then I have two of them in the next town over that I go to all the time as well. So I have 4 of them right here at my fingertips. And I also have a Family Dollar, which I have 2 Family Dollars, which, if y'all know, you know, they merged with the Dollar Tree. So you get a lot of the products there as well. So, okay, so let's do the word. And then I will pull it up, give it a little dry so it doesn't dry on the transfer. And that's the only reason I'm doing that, y'all, is so that the paste, this is chalk in paste form. And I just, again, I don't want it to dry. It dries pretty fast, and it will dry in this transfer, which is like a silk screen. Anywhere you see white, that is a silk screen. So, again, these are reusable. They say up to 12 times on clothes too. Yes. They say up to 12 times, but that you can use these. It is, Mom. I know. It's everywhere. But I have used some of them. I'm telling you, way more than 12 times. You just take care of your transfer, y'all. Take care of it. You use the water. You use the board eraser. You gently do it. You try not to, you know, try not to take your sticky off the back, and that's the main concern with it. So, okay. So let's just pop this back. And remember, do it slowly. That way we can see if we've missed anything or if anything happened. We did have a little run, and that's because there's a little groove right there in the board. So I will fix that. I'll dry it and then I'll fix it. But yeah, I went to the Dollar Tree, and they were out of a whole lot over here in my little local Dollar Tree, but I did find that cute little, I don't know if y'all can see it behind me, but it looks like a scarf, and it has lemons, oranges, and grapefruits because they're pink. But I thought what would be cute with this transfer, this club, is to do pink lemonade. So you could do the letters in a pink color. We've got plenty of pinks to choose from in our paste. And, you know, you could do the up here in pink as well, your lemons. I thought that'd be really cute. So it'd be like pink lemonade. Okay. All right. Now let me get my little, this is just our little tool that, it's almost like a little eraser, y'all, but it works wonders. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to lay that back down very easily and get all these down. Now the other words I'm going to do in my storm and the outside frame, little, it's, you know, it's kind of framed. I'm going to do that in storm as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my greens, my meadow. Okay. All right. Okay, let's just do our little leaf. Now this is what I love about our transfers. Everything comes out so professional looking, you know, like you sat here and hand painted it. You know, it's one of the biggest reasons why I was really fell in love with it after I got it was because I'm an okay painter. You know, I can paint, you know, I can look at something and paint it, but my letters, you know, it's a hard writing. You know, I'm not like, I can't do like the calligraphy, and yeah, my writing's okay, but I'm not going to be able to write this. You know, I'm not going to be able to do that. So the words for me on these transfers was really what got me. And the fact that stencils are really hard to work with. You know, they're thick. They were always hard for me to get to stay down. You know, they would run easier, that kind of thing. But this is so thin, and it's easy to work with, y'all. And I love our designers for our transfers are pretty amazing. But like I said, it's just an easy way to change up your decor. And if you're like me, I change a lot. I change a whole lot. So anyway, so y'all, I went to see my mother-in-law today, and took her one of the things that I have made, and I wasn't feeling good. I came back from Florida with an ear infection, y'all. So I had an earache really bad up until about 2 hours ago. But anyway, I went to see her with my husband. Today was also her birthday. And I gave her one of the things I made for her. And I've told you guys, you know, I'm not going to say a whole lot because she now watches my videos. But at any rate, you know, go back and listen to my videos if you want to know some things. There's one that I make a tray that I explain everything. But at any rate, she loves watching me now. And so today when I took her that, I told her, I said, look, there's a video of me making this. So y'all, she now is going back and watching all my videos. And but that was one of them. I made it for her, but it was so cute, y'all. Today she was just, so I gave her a pair of earphones to sit and watch her tablet, and she talks to me. So anyway, I just want to say happy birthday, Connie. I know you're going to try to talk to me, but I can't hear you. Today is also her birthday, so it was just funny. And she laughs at herself about it. She sits and tries to talk to me. And she tells her husband, my father-in-law, shh, Sean is on. You know, like I can hear it. It's so funny. I told her, I said, Connie's like the TV. I can't hear you. She goes, oh, okay, but she don't remember me telling her that. Happy birthday. Yes, Mom. Connie, if you see it, Mom just said happy birthday. She won't watch this tonight. She's probably already in the bed. But I'll tell Jerry to let her watch it tomorrow. She loves it. He said she'll sit there for hours and watch the videos, so that's good. That keeps her mind busy. Okay, So my last part that I'm going to do is the storm, y'all. Okay. I'm just making sure everything is down. We don't have any bubbles, any air bubbles. And there is a little, around the edge, you can see it's like a little framing. Okay, so that's really cool. And our storm is just it's our gray. Okay, it's a really pretty gray. That's all it is. I'm going to do the letters or the words, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to pull them up, and then I'm going to come back and do the frame. I think this transfer, man, they knocked it out of the park with this one. It's a, you know, it's supposed to be a excuse me, about choked to death on air. It's supposed to mimic or decorate a lemonade stand. So that's why I said that it would be really cute to do it in pink. You know, do your lemonade in pink and then your lemons in pink and kind of represent a pink lemonade. But boy, y'all, citrus is big this year. And it's so bright and cheery, and I just love it. It screams summertime to me, y'all. Summertime, summertime. Big cold glass of lemonade. In my case, I want the diet lemonade from Chick-fil-A. I don't know about y'all. Y'all like lemonade? But I gotta have my diet lemonade from the Chick-fil-A. Y'all, it's better to me than the regular, and it's sweeter to me. I don't know. Is it y'all? I love it. Okay. I'm just going to lift this up and let it dry. Dry it a little bit. And this is a good way to do it, y'all. If you, you know, if you're doing like portions that are different colors and things like that, this is what you want to do. You want to lift it up and get it dry. Be very careful what kind of heating tool that you use. This is ours, not hot, just gets warm, but it will melt the transfer if it's too, you know, too close to it for too long. It will melt it. I mean, you know, it's vinyl. It definitely will melt it, but that's the best way to do it. Just lift up little parts. You know, you can actually do half of your project. You know, if you were doing one half one way and one half another, you could do it that way. But since I'm doing different colors, this is the easiest way for me. So let's just do our frame. This shouldn't take very long. It's small. Now I also bought a tray at the Dollar Tree. It's just a raw wood tray, y'all, and it's really, really cute. And I was going to do something with that tonight, but I really wanted to find some handles for it, some cute little handles. So I'm going to hold off and do it until I find my handles, because I really want that on my island. But it's going to look like a little tray. I think it'll be really, really cute. I may even put like a glass of fake lemonade or something in it. Maybe I'll make some with resin. Who knows, y'all? I get wild. You just never know with me. Never know. If y'all are just hopping on, hit the heart button. Let me know you're here. Tell me where y'all are from. Let me know if you're watching this on replay. If you don't see the red light up in the top, just type in hashtag replay, and that way I will see your comment. Like I said, let me know if you like a lemonade, y'all. I feel like just a majority of people do. All right. I think we're good. We're good. We're good. I think we got it. You know, you just put your excess back in your jar. Doesn't take much of the chalk paste, y'all, at all. At all. There we go. And here we go. You know, it's the moment of truth, the moment of, it's the peel and reveal. Look how cute is that. All right, let me put this down here. Give him a little, oh, I forgot to put some water in it. Throw some water in there. And y'all, I just use, I'm going to show y'all again. I like to ever so often show y'all kind of what I'm using. This is just a kitty litter box, y'all. I literally put a half an inch, okay? I love that storm. I know, me too, Jess. It is truly, I mean, I know that it's gray, but it is truly my favorite color. It's truly my favorite color. It's so versatile. So, this is it. How pretty is that? Y'all hit the heart button if you like it. Comment club if you are interested, and I will be glad to send you the information. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone who sprinkles and spreads the love with your friends and family. I will be on tomorrow night with a new project, and I don't know if it'll be lemons or not. We'll see. I just got in 12 new transfers today, so we shall see. Makes me think, I know Jim. Jim loves Publix. Y'all, Publix Diet Lemonade. It's his favorite. But I do love Chick-fil-A. So, anyway, thank y'all so much. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.